Welcome, welcome Virgos. Thank you very much for joining me. My name's Clarisse and this is One World Tarot. And this is going to be your August 2020 reading. So I hope your July has been fabulous and you're all well and healthy. It seems like life is getting back to normal on the outside now, doesn't it? Thankfully. Well, to a degree. And now let's launch straight into your reading. Right, I've premeditated on the decks, shuffled, and I've taken the jumpers. I've done that before recording because it takes a long time. Those of you who have watched already know that. So right, with that being said, let's begin the reading. Right, so two cards jumped out for the energy departing you, and the first one was the Seven of Swords. I won't go in too close because it doesn't focus well, but the Seven of Swords, as you can see, it looks like if you can see in the forefront of the card, there's this this bird really going for it vocally, and there are two in the background there, just here, and they're also crowing at the guy here in the hoodie. Now, I don't know if you feel like you've been pecked at or picked on, or maybe that you feel people aren't saying very nice things about you, or they're saying, or they've been a bit, I don't know, or maybe you don't understand why people are being the way they are being towards you, or saying the things they're saying to you, because you're carrying whatever, all these feathers coming out of the backpack suggests that you're taking on board what these characters, whoever they may be, are saying to you. But what you should actually do is just chuck your backpack away. Just, leave that alone. It doesn't serve you. What you need to do is ditch the backpack full of their cawings, if that's the word, and just continue on and continue on to this bright sun that's in the background, because that's where you're headed. You don't need to listen to any negativity. Certainly plenty of it around if we want there to be. So yeah, quite a difficult, challenging energy that's departing you, and thankfully departing. The card that came out with this, interestingly enough, was Strength. So, it tells me you do have the strength to just ignore what they're saying. These naysayers, you don't have to listen to them. You do have the strength. It doesn't have to be a loud strength, just, a nice peaceful, like that peaceful little lamb in the corner there, nice peaceful strength. You've got the strength to get through whatever is happening here, because it doesn't seem to be very pleasant. Just carry on going, dig deep, find some strength, do your meditation, be kind to yourself. You can do it. You can get through whatever this is leaving you. So that's the energy that's departing your surroundings, my darlings. Right, so the energy that you're going to be in is the Page of Pentacles that's coming towards you. It's a lovely energy. It's a very young energy. It's a grounded energy. The person here holding their drum, dancing to the beat of their own drum, having a right nice time, albeit on their own. But they're surrounded by lush greenery. I think that's, God, I've never seen that before. What is it? Yeah, it's like what's that flower? It's a lotus. They're standing. It's a tree trunk that's been cut, but in the middle of the tree trunk there's a lotus. So they're standing in the lotus. And you know what they say about lotus? No lotus, no mud. No mud, no lotus, excuse me. So you do have to go through some testy times to get the good. So to get the, to arrive at the beauty, you need to go through the experiences that are not so great, and that's not just for us Virgos, it's for all the others out there too. So, quite a celebratory teeth in energy that's coming towards you in August, which is lovely because it feels like there's been quite some heaviness there, but you can do it. You can pull through that, because what you need to do is just dance to the beat of your own drum. There you go. The Page of Pentacles says so. Right. Now, in your challenge position, again, you got two cards that jumped out. You got Death and Rebirth is the first one. meaning obviously something's coming to an end, and you know, there's a new cycle beginning. You know, death doesn't necessarily, the death card is not necessarily a bad card. It just means that it's a conclusion. It's a conclusion of what's gone by. And, you know, when we've put that full stop on the page and turned over, then we've got that blank page to start writing on again. So it's a new project. It's a new way of being. It can be physical. It could be internal, spiritual. It could be, you know, a multitude of things, but it doesn't matter what it is, because it's a new beginning, which is absolutely beautiful. And if you look through the red shroud there, you can see, you know, those lush green trees in the background with an exploding light behind it. So good times and new beginnings. What came out in the challenge position with the death was temperance. Temperance is all about balance. It's about spirit. It's about going within. It's about meditating. You know, I don't know if you can see it here, but there are these white wings coming out from behind this guy sitting there. It's the sun and the moon he's got in his hands, which is virtually, right, you've got the sun and the moon in your hands, you've got everything, haven't you? You know, he's also got a halo of light coming out of the top of his head. So it's, you know, he's well illuminated being the operative word. He's done his work, he's gone within. So this new slate doesn't come without having put in some hard work, internal hard work, harsh truths perhaps, but nonetheless needed to be had. So that's in your challenge position. The advice from Spirit is beautiful, Virgo, just absolutely stunning. Right, we've got the Star, a major arcana card. So you've got, in a row, you've got 1, 2, 3 in a row major arcanas, and actually the beginning, the Strength, that's also a major card. So you've got 4 in this read, which is it's pivotal moments in life, really. So we've got the Star in what Spirit wants you to know. And if you look at this lady sitting down, she's this burning great big star out there that's pumping red and yellow light. That's absolutely glorious. You know, she's got a direct link to it. That string is coming down and it's wrapped around her hand. It's wrapped around her hands, and her hands are in front of her heart. It's a direct line from heart to spirit, spirit to heart. It's just divine, Virgos, just beautiful. So when I was saying about the temperance, about your meditation and going within and harsh realities, we need that. We need to, it's really hard to be honest with ourselves and truthful, but you know, once we've done it and accepted our warts and all, another very difficult thing for everybody or anybody to do, you know, there's a sense of peace and clarity that comes with that, and that's what the Star will bring. And this is the advice that Spirit wants to give you for the month of August 2020. You know, you can have this. Do the work, internal work. It's really, really important. So that's the advice from Spirit. Absolutely stunning, beautiful. Now in your outcome position, you've got the Two of Swords. Not so stunning, I've got to say. I'm going to start laughing here. Right, not so stunning, because it looks like you don't want to see. You don't want to see what's in front of you. You don't want to see how far you've come. You don't want to see the work you've put in. You're dancing to the beat of your own drum there. So you're doing all right, Virgo. So what's this all about? Come on, take the blindfold off. You know, you've got these ravens here, your spirit guides trying to help you off with this bloody blindfold, and you're not letting them. In fact, you're flicking them away with your hand. Come on, no need for that. If you've done the work, you don't need to wear that blindfold. I sound like I'm telling you off, don't I? I'm not. It's just what the card is. The card affected me like that. So no, just take that blindfold off. It's not going to serve you. You want freedom, you want clarity, you want to be able, you want peripheral vision, you want the panoramic view is what you want. Because you know, if you take this link to the Star, there's nothing you can't do and nothing you can't see, but you need to be able to see in order to get where you're going, right? You don't want to be tripping up. So come on, Virgos, you know. And overarching energy of the read, you've got the Two of Cups. So I'm not too worried about the Two of Swords, purely because Two of Cups is just glorious. So we've got the Two of Cups. I'm going to put it next to the star here. Two of Cups, it's equilibrium, it's unity, it's love, it's symbiosis, it's connection to spirit, to all, to love. It's got, look at that burst of sun in the background. You know, it could even mean new love coming in for you. Wouldn't that be wonderful? You know, for all of you who want that. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and that's the overarching energy of the read. So in all, you know, you started with the Seven of Swords, you've ended with the Two of Swords. Do you know what? Do you need the swords? Why don't we just get rid of the swords? Because all the other cards are and look at the bottom. Oh my God, look at what's under the Two of Cups. You've got the Six of Cups, which tells me you may be going down memory lane. It's a reminiscing, isn't it? From boy to man, from puppy to dog, and all the stepping stones you've taken along the way. So, you know, you've got, there's beauty, there's spirit, there's inspiration, and there's clarity there for you if you want to take it. Absolutely stunning. Well, my Virgos, I hope you enjoyed that. To end the reading, I'm going to pull an animal spirit card for you to see what last message they would like to leave for you in the month of August. It's your birthday month, isn't it? Hey, happy birthday, Virgo. Hey, how young are you? Right, let's see what animal spirit has for you. One last message for the lovely Virgos for August, birthday month 2020. Gorgeous, gorgeous. 2020, August 2020. That's one last card. Nice read, Virgo. Really nice cards. A lot of major cards. You know, 4 major cards. I love that you've got the Two of Cups as the overarching read as well. It's just, it's a glorious, glorious energy. Right, so one final message to leave Virgo with for August 2020, their birthday month. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Virgo. I'll stop now, just in case I hurt your eardrums. Right, doesn't look like it's going to come out, or like it's jumping out, so I'm going to give a couple more shuffles, Virgo. And if it doesn't materialise, then I shall choose one. I shall go into the middle of the deck now and pick one out for you. See what it says. You've got the Nightingale spirit. Love is all around. It most certainly is. Love is all around. And if you've got love, you've pretty much got it all, haven't you? Lovely, Virgo. Well, I'll leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the read. Of course, it won't resonate with all of you, but it will for some. And please leave your comments. I love to know what's going on, and if you made it past that Two of Swords. If you enjoyed the reading, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I really appreciate all of you for doing that, and all that remains for me to say is have a wonderful August. Happy birthday, and I'll leave you with my love, and toodle pips, same time, same place next month. Bye bye.